Hey everyone! Today I wanted to do a little mini drugstore haul for you of some things that I have picked up recently. There's only 5 things that I got. I didn't pick these all up at once. They were just, I was wandering through Walmart or Target or Ulta, and it's just what I picked up. I wanted to get some of the newer products out there to try them out for you and tell you what I think of them. First up, I got Maybelline's Baby Skin Pore Eraser. This is brand new, it just came out, and the only place I've actually been able to find this is at my Walmart. I've checked Ulta, Walgreens, Rite Aid, everywhere, and Walmart is the only place I was able to find it, and they had it on a little strip hanging from the side near the corner of the makeup section, and that's the only place I've seen it in my area. But I will be doing a review on this. I've already played with it a little bit, and I can't wait to tell you what I think of it. I also picked up the Maybelline Baby Lips Dr. Rescue. I've heard some rave reviews about this. It's a medicated lip balm, and I got the shade 45, Just Peachy. It's a nude shade, and honestly, so far, I'm not incredibly impressed with it. As far as color payoff goes, it's very moisturizing. It's very slippery on your lips. For this being a nude, they often will settle in the creases of your lips and the lines because this is so soft and so slippery. If you have any dry patches, any deep lines in your lips, it will settle in immediately and stay there. So while I'm a huge fan of the formula, I'm not a huge fan of this formula in this particular color. These next 3 things I just picked up today. I made a quick run to Ulta because I've seen people going on about them on YouTube and on blogs, and I wanted to give them a shot, of course. I got the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation in number 103, True Ivory. This is a little bit darker than the foundation I usually use, which is the Revlon Photo Ready in Shell. I go super pale during the winter, and then once I get into February, March, April time frame, I slowly start self-tanning to get a little bit more color, be ready for spring and summer. So I also start transitioning my foundation to something that's just about 1 shade darker than my natural skin tone. I wouldn't suggest going any more than like 2 shades darker than your natural skin tone ever, unless you heavily self-tan. But I wanted to give this a try because it's supposed to be lightweight but full coverage, and it's also supposed to help control shine, which I do have a problem with. My skin's mostly oily, but I do get occasional dry patches, usually on my forehead, around my nose, and on my chin, which is really strange. Normally your T-zone's the oiliest. For me, it's actually my cheeks, which is just abnormal. But anyway, I'm going to give this a try and do a full review and a swatch on it for you. I also picked up from the Maybelline The Buffs collection. I only picked up one because I'm one of those people who I don't like to buy an entire set of something and swatch it all just to find out that I hate the formula, or I don't like it, or it isn't right for my skin. And then I'm like, okay, I either have all this product sitting around or I have to go and return it, and I just don't like it. If there's a new line, I pick up one of something, test it out. If I love it, then I get more. Anyway, the color I got was 920 Nude Lust. It is the 3rd from the lightest color in the collection. And here's what it looks like. It's actually what I'm wearing right now. And for my skin tone, which is a very pale, it is nearly the perfect nude shade. I don't like anything that perfectly matches my skin tone or looks like I have spread concealer on my lips. You don't want to look like you've used the same shade on your lips as under your eyes. It just doesn't look good on anybody. So unless you have to be like English rose level pale, before I'd even consider trying the lightest shade that this comes in, because for me, this is as light as I would go personally. Also, a lot of the darker shades, if you have a lighter skin tone like I do, may not be a nude shade on you, but a lot of them are absolutely gorgeous shades anyway, so I would definitely suggest giving them a try. Alright, and the last thing I got, I have to tell you a story about this. I was in Ulta this evening, and I was looking all over the NYX section. I was like, okay, they don't have the new butter lipsticks in, because that's what I was looking for. Of course, I was disappointed, but oh well. Then I went over to where they have the eyelashes, turned the corner, and bam, there was an entire free stand with all the brand new NYX products, including some that they haven't even announced on their website yet. I haven't picked up any of those yet. If I did, of course, I would let you know. But I finally found where they hid the butter lipsticks, which they did have, and I was shocked because apparently somebody rated them. There were 3 butter lipsticks left. There was one in the shade Fireball, which is a bright orangey red shade, which orange and my skin tone do not mix, so I wasn't even going to go there. And there were 2 in the shade Mary Jane's, which is a true red shade that hints towards having a blue undertone. At least on my skin tone it looks like it has a blue undertone. And I was so happy because that was one of the shades I wanted. I had about 4 or 5 of the shades I wanted to pick up, and they had one of the shades I wanted in. It was a mess. The testers were like destroyed. It looked like a pack of wild hyenas had mauled the display, but thankfully I got one in perfect condition. This is the brand new NYX Butter Lipsticks. Shade is Mary Jane. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous red. For some reason, it's coming across a little bit orange on camera. I think that's my lighting. It definitely has more of a blue undertone to it. I am surprised at how little product you get in this, really. Normally, I would expect a slightly longer piece of lipstick. I'm wondering if they did that because it's a much more moisturized formula, so it's not going to be as sturdy to have a larger amount in the tube, if that makes sense. But anyway, I've also tried this color. I'm planning on doing a review on it because it is absolutely gorgeous. And let's just say I think I have finally found a red lipstick that I can actually wear and not feel like I'm playing dress up in. So that is everything I picked up over the past couple weeks. Not a lot, but like I said, I don't like buying products just because they're new. I like buying products because I need them, because they're beautiful, or because I think one of you might really enjoy them. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. You can also keep up with me on my website, which is joannabrooks.net, and on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. All the links are below. Thank you so much for watching.